Surely. I have the loopy nerf at the moment. I'm very loopy at the moment. Bup, bup, bup. Okay. Put you, put you, put you, put you near the fire so that I remember to cook you. And you. Ugh. Fine, thank you. Bing bong. Alright, Bing bong. Are we gonna do better this time?
Please don't.
Am I gonna do something again that'll kill me? Really? Already? Are you gonna say better now?
Please don't.
How's about now?
I miss my wife.
Fair enough. Alright, let's get those luggages. Bing bong is the future, present, and past. Oh, wait. Someone redeemed a lore question a few streams ago, and no one was ever able to answer it. Do you guys want to try again? It's still in the queue. And yeah, if anyone wants to answer it, like it's the question was oh gosh, not another cannon. This is my weakness. The question was, should I check your VOD? I never acknowledged anyone and no one ever got the shards. I don't think the VOD is even up anymore, aside for in the VODs channel. So the question was, I have a petlosaur in... Welcome back, Tiffet. I'm sharing a lore question that no one ever got the answer to a few streams back. If you guys want to try to answer, you could possibly win 500 useless shards. Well, they're not useless technically. Anyway, 500 shards. And there is a bonus question I never got to ask because no one was even able to answer the original question. Should I wait for ads to go away before I share the thing? Don't care about you. Don't care about you. No? Bing bong. Well done, Bing bong, well done. Alright. I don't think the ads went through. No, it's fine. The question was, I have a petlosaur in Genshin Impact. His name is Wilson Yeet. That is Wilson and Yeet in one word. But the Yeet spelled YTT has the Y capitalized. The question there's the ads. I'll wait for it. It's like only 19 seconds, that's fine. The YouTube short you DM me is so true. It's so true. That is definitely sticker right there. You just dock Sticker's age with that YouTube short. My goodness. Oh my goodness, you were gone. You were gone for 4 days because you lost internet. Was it the earthquakes, Clint? Did the earthquakes get your power lines? Thank you for liking the cellmate. Yo, hope you're safe. Hope you're all right. I think I saw you. I think I saw your Discord gen chat going. You weren't hit by the earthquake, so I just assumed you were just offline. Then again, there were a bunch of earthquakes. after the original ones. Yeah, stay safe. You're not sure what it was, but you're good. Okay, good. We're also good. We weren't really at the epicenter of the earthquakes, so we're fine. But yeah, a lot of power outages going around. We had another earthquake yesterday, but it didn't last that long. Oh gosh, did we break? Was it something like that? We broke a record for biggest magnitude or something? We hit like a 7.9, I think. It's a big earthquake. Bad shout. I think this is not the way to go. I was over on the left side, wasn't I? But I used the cannon earlier. Yeah. Y'all are safe. Good. Keep being safe. Glad you're safe as well. Pat. Oh, Quinn, I wanted to say, maybe you can pass it along to Binky. You guys... Alright. There's this thing on my stream called an anniversary cellmate. If you do !OLG and you're like 1 year of a 1 year follower, you can get a free sitting cellmate. It's just that you can only chat can only redeem that once a month. So if someone redeems it, say, this month, then you can't claim it until next month. Oh, maybe Red will beat you to it. You do get to, yes. It's just that you will be taking a month of redemption. So let's say you claim the sitting cellmate this October, and then you want to claim a standing cellmate, that basically reserves November. And whoever wants to redeem another anniversary cellmate, that they have to wait for December. It's just so I can limit how many people get anniversary cellmate, because apparently there's a bunch of you who followed me all at the same time. How do I claim it? Has it been claimed? October has not been claimed yet. September was claimed, so that immediately voids every month prior. October has not been claimed yet. You just have to tell me. You just have to say in chat. Anniversary cellmate, please. Can I claim? Let's go! Suck it, Binky! The anniversary cellmate, please, was just a moment of random words that you don't have to say that. He's making pasta right now. Well, guess he's gotta wait for another. I don't know how many pebbles he said. He said like what, 4K away. Missed your message. Listen, did you show a sticker that short? Oh, yo. Let's see. I can show them right now. Sticker. Wait, let me type this in. So that is, ooh, cellmate 90. Let's go. Pebbles. No, not pebbles. 1 year. October. Quinn. Do you want to share with the class, Quinn, what you want for your sitting cellmate? It's not until a long time away until I get to it, but if you want to share now, or if you want to keep it in DMs, that is... Oh gosh, the coffee's coming back up. If you want to keep it to DMs, that is also completely fine. But yeah, that's it. I have now listed it. Now, can I claim it on behalf of Binky? So just Binky. This would mean that you would own the Binky cellmate. That's all. You can still gift it to him. He can still have it and use it. But if I put down the naming things, it will. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. Give me a sec. I think I just need some water. You can, Red, but you have to claim it on November. Ah, thank you, Red. Thank you.
Red Trickstar just redeemed drink.
Okay. Okay. So, the way claiming works. If you go to my About section, I actually have the complete list of all the released cellmates, where you all are numbered, how you redeem it, and the number of the cellmate. So, if you redeem for Binky, for a Binky cellmate, it will pop up as you owning that cellmate. That's all it means. Quid wanted to gift Binky a cellmate, but when I said that Quid will own the Binky cellmate, in the sense that he commissioned it for Binky, he said no. Binky said no. I will. No, I think you already know this. You were there. This is for other people in stream. Binky did not want Quid to own him. I say Quinn can own him. I'm not sure. Like I think he'd be fine with Quinn owning him. I'll pin that on my forehead for remembrance. Nice. Put a cute little bug on it for me. Binky just said it's fine. It's me. There we go. Nice. Putting it down, Binky. Oh. Okay, then I will ask this favor from you. Does he have a reference sheet? Because I know you have one. I saw you post it on Blue Sky, and that's where I got the reference for your cellmate. I might have missed a post from Binky, or he does? Oh, thank you. Did he have it posted anywhere that I just missed, or something? Because I look forward to making cellmates for every pixie if I can help it. Y'all don't even have to pay for it. I'm just waiting for y'all to hit anniversary, and I'll just remind you. That's what my brain process was. But I keep forgetting. I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh, who else would it be? I'm pretty sure Triss has been here for a year. You were claimed, Binky. You were. Quinn has claimed you. Congratulations. How's the pasta? Yes. So yeah, I'll just DM Quinn about it. Do you want any notes on it, or do you just want Binky? Do you want to wear the jacket? Do you just want your shoulders out? Do you want to be bald? No jacket. Okay. I'll actually type that down. Binky, no jacket. You know, at this point, I don't remember the last time you even streamed with the jacket on. I know the first time you released that model, you had a jacket, but now I can't remember the last time you even wore that. He's always naked, isn't he? Dang. I don't care. My backpack is full. For some reason, whenever I see a luggage, I want to claim it, but when my backpack's full, I just go, nah. Yeah. Is this Tenderfoot? Yeah, I'm just vibing. I'm just hanging out. I'm not even going for any badges. I'm just climbing. Unless I go for the kiln one. Nah. Surely I can't do that alone. Surely I won't be able to do that alone. That takes up all of my inventory. I can't do that alone. Can you stream more? I want to get more points for the cellmate. Thank you for the lurk, Red. Feed the hellspawn children. Oh my gosh. That is an interesting way to call chihuahuas. I believe you. 8.4K? Hi, Sky. Welcome in. Can I stream more? Unfortunately, I'm gonna be going on a trip next week. So I'll be gone for Monday. I think I'll be able to stream on Thursday. Oh, sticker! 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 Behold! Tiffit doxed you. I saw the thing, Quinn. Thank ya. It was on VGen. Oh, I never go on that I can't. I've never been on that site. Oh, that's where he posted it. Interesting. I tried using. You guys remember? I made this one quote unquote fan art of the Pixies way back when, and they looked like Candace from Phineas and Ferb. So site's words, not mine. And the way I made those, fudge. The way I made those, right? Like, I think I got. I think it was. No, I think I got the reference sheets. I did get the reference sheets for those, didn't I? But it felt like I shouldn't keep them, so I deleted them. They're tinier than their mother's leg. Can't wait for me to get the tablet. I'm looking forward to it too. I feel like if I start getting used to a display tablet and am quote unquote happy, mostly content and compromised with how the feel of it goes, I'd love to continue drawing the cellmates through a display tablet, in the sense that I would still use the template, but it's just that I'd be drawing through a display tablet. And I'm kind of happy with it. I'm really happy with that. I like it. Every time I watch artists, streamers draw and see the actual people use display tablets, I was like, whoa, that's so cool. Never gonna be me though. Never gonna be me. So to be at this point of my life where I go, I can maybe. I mean, I really want it. Like, how often do I treat myself? Like, I'm bending over backwards. Oh, speaking of, don't mind that. Let me just yap. I'm bending over backwards to convince myself that I deserve it, or like it'll be fun. Like, I don't have to be a professional artist or anything. I don't have to make a career out of it, but like, come on, how often do I spend on myself? And I go, like, yeah, back then, back when this was the same mentality when I got the pen tablet. I won a contest and I got some extra money and I went, come on, it's your money. How often do you spend on yourself? It was a writing contest, and it's just some. I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited for it. I don't know if I kind of feel like I'm going to want to stream quote unquote art more if I do end up getting when I end up getting a display tablet. Literally can't buy anyone anything, but when I look at a 100 peso thing, I'm like, do I really want this? Exactly. Like, oh my gosh, I think the most basic way I can describe it is, do I really want to buy takeout? Do I really want to buy food from outside? I can just pack a lunch from home, like leftovers from last night. Hi, now welcome in. Are the McNuggets worth it? Exactly. Is it worth it? We have leftover fish from last night. I can finish that, not waste food. I can save my money for something else. I don't know, maybe it's It's a practicality type of mentality. I know. We were talking about the tablet. We were talking about the display tablet. I think I'm gonna. I think I've settled my heart and my wallet for an XP pen. An XP pen. Ah, fudge. Stay. Or I can use the bag for an XP pen something something. XP pen. It was something. It was an XP pen display tablet. Is how I would describe it. I'm pretty sure that's not the proper term. There's more, but that it's nothing. It's not a professional level XP pen tablet. XP pen artist 10 Gen 2. Thank you. Yeah. I think that was it. Yeah. You would know. I sent you the thing. And I'm really looking forward to it. That works the best for you. I hope it does. It's gonna work out for me, right, Bing Bong?
I'm Bing Bong.
Yes, you are, Bing Bong. Ah, okay. No. Okay. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That I'm still I would like more diversity in my streams. I still would not like to call myself a diverse what do you call it? Is it a diversity streamer? No. That's a different thing, isn't it? Well, a variety streamer. A diversity streamer. uh, anyway, I still Bing Bong. Would I be a diversity streamer? Thank you. Thank you for the validation. Anyway, I still would not call myself a variety streamer. But good. For the sole fact that I cycle through multiple games. Oh, that's already cooked. No! Fireworks. Fire thing that. Well, chat all around the world. I do have a very diverse chat, don't I? Anyway, when people say variety streamer, what comes to my mind is someone who plays a lot of different games. I wouldn't call myself that in the sense that I play a lot of the same games. Cause it's all the same games. I don't really quote unquote diversify my games as much. Hi nurse, shitter's gonna shit. Well, that's not false. You are a variety streamer. There's Genshin, Nikki, and Peak, and then I cycle through them. How much variety is that when you keep coming back to the same games? HSR sometimes? Variety streamer is anyone who plays 3 or more different cats of games in my book. Well, then I'm not a streamer at all. I've never played a cat game. Would you consider Genshin a cat game? There was that one cat event that we played. HSR doesn't have any cats. Categories? What do I... Time to fire a Valorant. Wait, what do you mean by categories? What do you mean by categories? Like, different games in general? Or like gaming, real life, chatting, those types of categories? Please don't. You don't have to convince me. You're a streamer that sometimes do variety. When the Roblox impact shows up, oh gosh, that's definitely gonna diversify my lineup, innit? Like, if you play FPS racing and gacha, there's variety. But if you only play shooters, then you're just a shooter streamer. Oh. Would you consider me a gacha streamer? Oh, but I do play Peek and Repo. Those are friend slap games. I'm a friend slap streamer! You'll definitely be a variety now. Genshin itself is a variety streamer. You have two kinds of games now. Exactly. This was the route I took last time that I didn't like how I ended up going. I think we have to go left this time. I climbed all the way up there. But didn't like where I ended up. I guess right's the way. Oh wait, I could. No, I couldn't. Can I? I could go the same route. Tree there. Go up there. Go down here. Catch a vine here, and then take that vine there and go up the tree there. Ooh, oh my goodness, this game is so much easier when you actually plan out your route. Do I do art sometimes? I don't have the self-confidence yet to call myself an art streamer. But I do make art, quote unquote, if you count the grubs and the cellmates. Oh yeah, it's Roddy's birthday today. Our favorite grandson got older. He's closer to being a grandpa himself. Speaking of Friends Love Friday, you're playing Crash Out Crew Demo with Apple. Let's go. Crash Out, the aggro crab game. Nice. We're playing. Ideally, nothing goes wrong. We're playing It Takes Two with Lemon. The return of the divorce arc. Ideally it returns. The divorce arc continues on Friday for us. By definition, I am a variety streamer. I don't mind that. Now that we've defined it transparently. You will eventually do, let's say, art, and there's 3. Art, friend slap, and gacha. Ooh. I like that future. Jig from 3 years ago would have never considered it. Is this gonna poof? No, I'm too much of a gamer for that. What am I, Quid? I don't like horror. Maybe I should clarify that. I don't like stereotypical horror that's popular in the media where it's a lot of jump scares. I don't like jump scares. I don't mind the concept of horror, and I'm actually a fan of a lot of games under the horror genre that are not jump scares. You don't like cheap horror? That's what you call it? Jump scares are called cheap horror? A thing. A bean. What was it? RT Game posted... RT Game played a game recently that wasn't just jump scares. It was a horror game. It was... I'm Not Human? Was it the title? I'd say jump scares are cheap horror because you don't get scared, you get shocked. Okay, if you guys are defining jump scares as cheap horror, you have to give me other examples of cheap horror. It can't only be your card is wearing like a badge of honor. You are so lucky you're VIP and Automod did not flag you as a link. Thank you, Tiffin. I appreciate it. Thank you. You want to see someone play that game? It's not. I'm Not Human. It's really cool. The concept of the apocalypse happening and everyone is getting infected by this weird disease, or maybe getting, or maybe getting, or maybe getting, t- t- uh, invaded by aliens bearing the skin of humanity, and now you just don't have, and now you just don't know who to trust, and like government censorship and authoritarian control over times of over states of emergency. Like, oh my goodness, it's so cool. It's such a cool concept. The art style isn't for. Thank you all so much for calling me an artist. Now stop, because I'm tired and I will cry. So talk about It's Not Human. It's such a fascinating. I left for 1 minute. Nothing. Don't worry about it. There's a there's I adore that concept. The art style is not for me personally, but the concept wins me over. Another horror, I think one horror game that got my attention from art style to story and concept as well was Slay the Princess. And I'm seeing a theme of all these quote unquote horror games having such a long ass having some very long dialogue options, and it's very yappy. But it's not yappy in the sense that people monologue, right? It's conversational. You actually talk to these characters and get an ending. Like, your choice matters. I also like that part of those games. But yeah, I do watch a few bit of horror channels. Well, not channels plural. Like, if Jacksepticeye plays a non oh gosh, if Jacksepticeye plays a non-jump scare game, I'd watch that. RT Game plays non-jump scare horror games that sometimes. I am subscribed to Manly Badass Hero a lot of horror games are really cool. I love Little Nightmares. Oh my goodness, Little Nightmares it's so good. It's so cool. Little Nightmares 3 is out, and I still haven't watched any games any playthroughs of that. I watched the demo playthrough. I haven't watched the actual Little Nightmares 3 game. It's Cooper's too. Yo. Psychological horror? Would you call the games I'm describing psychological horror? Little Nightmares is boring, but the concept, the world building. It's creepy but not psychological. Ooh. Little Nightmares? Not you specifically. It's games are supposed to be, in my opinion, I adore games that are immersive, that bring me into the world it has built. It's like playing an open world game, or any semi-open world game in general, is like getting isekai'd getting isekai'd, and you are submerged into this world different from your own. And enjoy dinner, pat, thank you for the lurk. And games that are able to just make me feel like I am blanketed by the universe it created are so good. And Little Nightmares does that. Little Nightmares makes me feel small and tiny, and everything around me gigantic and horrific and scary, but I wouldn't call it jump scares. It's not. That's not the entire thing of the game. Oh, you should Call of Duty. What a great game for exactly what you described. Okay, if I'm gonna get isekai'd into any world, it's not gonna be a war zone. Ideally, I'd rather go through an apocalyptic. I'd rather go through apocalyptic. I'm not human type worlds. You know. FPS shooters don't leave you much downtime to explore, wouldn't it? Like, look, Pete gives me the option for Tenderfoot, and I've just been hanging around this one spot this entire time. I don't think Call of Duty would let me enjoy a sunset for like more than 3 seconds. Isn't every gacha like a war zone though? Yeah, but it would let me appreciate a sunset for more than 3 seconds. Little Nightmares is Jig POV since Jig is a bug PNG drummer. Yeah! That is my canonical height. The way Little Nightmares would not work for my POV is that there's a lot of running in Little Nightmares, and I don't think I could ever do that. There's so much running in Little Nightmares. I can't even walk down 3 flights of stairs without getting an asthma attack. I know I should exercise more, but my enjoyment in life is games and sitting down and existing. The way I define psychological horror is the sort that makes it hard for you to do proper reality testing. Little Nightmares 3 is out now too. Is it? Oh, that's why I thought some streamers just had early access. It's actually out for the world. Oh, nice. Do I want to test the poof balls? I don't want to test the poof balls. Do I want to test the trees? I think I could test the trees. Oh, dang. No. Oh. Oh gosh. My stamina. My stamina. My stamina. No! Dang it, my extra stamina. And now I'm stuck. Jump. Now I'm not. Mwaha. Skills. I played Split Fiction with Lemon off stream, and there's this one part of Split Fiction where you are humans, like your usual humans, but you are in a world of giants. And it was so cool to see, because there's an entire part of that level was you swinging through mountainsides, cliff faces, crevices, while giants climb up, and they would assist you in your climb. They would reach out their hands, and you would step on their hands, and you run through their arms, and it was just so cool to see them like, imagine a giant just hanging over there, and then they reach out their arm toward you, and you step onto their hand, and oh my goodness, it was so cool. And I was enamored by that scene, and I just had this really inexplicable sense of gratitude to Lemon for allowing me to like experience it from a gamer's point of view compared to from a viewer of a streamer's point of view. And then I missed the QTE and died. So lesson learned: do not get emotional during a QTE moment of a game. So yeah, I think games that get you immersed in the world, like allow you a slow life journey through a world, I'd appreciate. And I think that's why competitive games don't appeal to me as much, because in competitive games usually you don't have the time to breathe. You're always trying to keep up with something in competitive games. And I think that throws me off a bit, because my favorite part about playing a game is taking my time. And yeah, sometimes I'm a bit impatient and I want to go through things fast, and I have a very clear goal that I want to get to immediately. But most of the time, I just want to be able to enjoy the sights, appreciate the art department. I mean, wait, not much art to appreciate at the moment with the rain and fog, but we're getting up there. Granted those types of games aren't the only games I like. I also like routine games. I'm up for the for the everyday puzzle game, for the oh god me holy crud. ah uh, I'm up for the occasional Candy Crush type game here and there. I'm down for that, but also like it's not the type of game I'll spend hours upon hours on, you know? There's a reason why I've spent hours upon hours in Genshin, and that's mostly because I just run around. Like yeah, I enjoy the sights, kill a bird here and there. Ah, Yahoo! Okay. I think that was a bad idea. But sometimes you gotta try those bad ideas. Not all bad ideas end up just being bad. Some bad ideas end up being lessons learned. And when you have your lessons learned, most of the time you end up with good ideas as well. Or more bad ideas. No. It was a decent idea. It was a decent idea. Oh my gosh, Sticker, you're 2 years old! Holy crud! Yo, you can compete with Red to claiming an anniversary cellmate next month. Thank you so much for 2 years, Sticker. Holy crud. You can have someone stand up. Can you please stop raining? I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Can I reach it? Yes, this is not a fake ledge. Nice. Ah. Keep. I'll take that. Honey! Although I don't need it. Is that a good shout? Is this a good shout? Not sure. Thank you. Is there anything I can yap about on my own? Dunhung Terravox Permasor Teray. I remember following you because you got a shout out on Shion stream and your newbie viewer self clicked on follow. I appreciate your newbie viewer self. Thank you so much for clicking that follow and not clicking it again. To the point that it kept being a follow 2 years later. Cause people do that. Like, they realize they followed someone and they go, unfollow now. Ah! There's the poof. No, my run! No, my run! No, my run! No, my run! Not a single damage was taken. A lot of damage was a lot of progress was taken though. I entered your stream and you were muted. Fuck. That has never happened again since. What a memory. Just a rolling down moment. Yeah, the saying, life's like a tire. Sometimes you're up, most times you're down. That's that you gotta live with that. You just gotta not give up. You just gotta keep going. Ooh. And sometimes falling down is actually a blessing. Sometimes falling down was for a reason. Falling down was so you can pick up some stuff that you wouldn't have been able to pick up had you just kept going up. Two steps backward, one step forward is still progress. It's a slow progress. It's a tedious progress. It's a grueling progress. But it's progress. And yeah, maybe that luggage wouldn't have contained things that I need. But now I have a different perspective on the lay of the land. I don't know what lay of the land means actually. Why did I say that? Now I have a different lay of the land. Was it? Yeah, I think it's repetitive. I think lay of the land is like a view of the terrain so that you can plan your route better, is what it means, I think. Okay, back to where we were. Now we just have to be extra careful. We have learned, we have grown, and surely we're better now. I'll think about what I want for Annie in the future. Yeah, you have a lot of sitting cellmates you can have stand up for it. Sticker is this. You can get an anniversary cellmate. A bunch of people can get an anniversary cellmate. Quinn can get an anniversary cellmate. Sticker is not a sticker. Red can have an anniversary cellmate. There's a lot of poof balls today, isn't it? Maybe that's the map today. Just a lot of poof balls. Lots of obstacles you just gotta avoid. Walking on eggshells all around. People who grew up walking on eggshells It's such an exhausting life. And a lot of people aren't able to walk away from the eggshells. It's up for a variety of reasons. But I wonder if there are people out there who are so good at walking on eggshells that they can make a dance out of it. That they have grown grace from it. They walk on eggshells. Give Will shards? You say that like I'm a Pokemon. You said that like I'm a Pokemon, and how do you immediately have all these pebbles? Oh my gosh, weren't you broke the other stream? How do you immediately have all these channel points? The heck? I know you're subscribed, but god dang. Dude, it's okay. Will, are you not consenting to Tiffet giving you our fake grub currency? Just Tiffet things. Fair enough. You gained them back so fast though. Thank you for lurking so much that you gained them back so fast. I know you're subscribed and that helps a lot, but god dang. Take them, Will. If you hadn't said anything, I would give them immediately, but you have enough, you're just a hoarder. Well, I take the consent part very seriously. If you don't want them, I could just give it to Tiffet and then she can force feed them to you. That is also an option. You guys can force feed shards on each other. It's !add at the user and the amount you want to give them. Scared. Give them to Tiffet. How much was that? 1.5? Now, if you copy that command but change it to Will, it should work the same way. Ooh. Bing bong. I'm out of space. Do you wanna stay here with the poof balls?
I don't know.
Really? You don't know? Come on, Bing Bong. Just imagine it. A life with this sunset of a view every day for the rest of your menial, plushy life.
If you wanna.
I don't actually wanna, Bing Bong. I don't wanna get rid of you, Bing Bong. I'm just gonna use this. I don't wanna. You're the only one I'm climbing up with right now, Bing Bong. Bing Bong, you're gonna stay with me until we get to the peak, right?
No.
Oh god. Well, that's foreboding. Do you have 5,000? Wait. Was it? Wait. Shards command. Dual slots give. Oh, it's give. Sorry, for me as the omni-rich streamer, I use add, but as locked inside a capitalistic economy, a fake capitalistic economy grub, you use give. My bad. So it's ! give. Because apparently add means I'm conjuring them from thin air. Give means that you are actually pulling out your wallet. Whatever it is, a grub wallet looks like. I don't need this. It's fine. Hey, that was a good tropics run. I think we're up top. Maybe I shouldn't be counting my eggs before my chickens. Counting my eggs before my chickens? Counting my chickens before they hatch? Counting my chickens before they hatch. I can see the smokestack, but I should not be counting my chickens before they hatch. There you go. I love capitalism. It's the best thing we've got, Copium. Definitely said while not being tied up in someone's basement with a gun pointed at their heads. Definitely. What do we have? You have that many pebbles. After you gave... Oh, shards. Oh gosh, pebbles. 153,000 pebbles. No, shards. Pebbles are the channel points. Shards are the grub money. Yeah. I can understand why you would. If any of you lurk during... Oh gosh, what is it? If any of you lurk during the first Genshin stream after a Genshin patch, that's the sentence. I give away so many shards. During that time. I'll give them back when you least expect it. Something I noticed with the grubs, with stream avatars, is that you forgot the incident with Kuro. Is this the 70,000 one? Is this the one where I ended up giving everyone 70,000 of a thing? Oh gosh, it was. No, you would think 70,000 is a big deal, right? 70,000 should not be enough to get you to 153,000 and more. Like, Tiffet, I feel like you just didn't know about the give command. You could have done that to everyone you were giving shards to. Oh god, it's so cold. Oh, it's so cold. Oh my gosh. I feel like if you had known about the give command, you wouldn't be spending your pebbles to get people shards. Now that I know you have 153,000. Like, Sticker has, what was the one that Sticker showed earlier? 222,000. I feel like me raining 70,000 shards isn't enough for you guys to get that high. I feel like you guys just lurk a lot. I'm pretty sure I set the settings low so that even new viewers have a good chance of getting shards. But god dang, 200,000, 150,000 more because you just spent them? Holy crap, thank you so much. You'll never have enough? Freaking dragons. Freaking dragons in my chat right here. I didn't know, now you know, now you know. I know. Now you know. I don't think I can get the Eskimo outfit now. I feel like that was a lot of cold damage right there. Bing Bong, do you think I should take this shelf fungus?
Yes.
Okay. Oi! Yeah. You have all the pets too, and a lot of the outfit items too. Like, I feel like anytime I release a new outfit item, which are always gonna be the most expensive item per release, like, Sticker always buys them. That hurt me? Well, the other stuff didn't hurt me, but that hurt me? I should use this shroom soon. It's starting to be a detriment. Yeah, this is just a lesson of letting go. A lot of people will tell you to grab onto something and never let go. But sometimes it's just holding you back more than it's actually helping. Even though it could be very helpful in the right circumstances. Sometimes you just can't hold, your hands are just full and you can't hold on to it as much as you'd like. And yeah, maybe I didn't give that shelf mushroom as much use as it could have been. I may not have used it or brought it out to its maximum potential. But it was nice having it for a while. In the hands of a different, more capable player, it would have been more, it would have reached more potential than it ever would, than it ever would have with me. Especially since my inventory is so full right now. In another life, in another playthrough, when my inventory isn't as full, I would have been able to use it well. Maybe. There's a universe out there. Pretty cold, isn't it? The Philippines is a tropical country, but I grew up without air conditioning, and I have an air conditioner now, and I do help pay the electricity bill. But I've always told myself that if I were to choose being hot over being cold, I would choose being hot. Wasting mushroom shells? Bing Bong told me to get it. Bing Bong didn't tell me to use it properly, right, Bing Bong? Oh, shut up, Bing Bong. Go to bed, old man. Hi, Art. Welcome in. How was your day? I hope it was good. If it wasn't, I hope it is now. Speaking of lurking, you're gonna look for stream. Thank you, Tiffet. I'ma do my best to have a bug climb. have my buggiest climb. So mean to the plushie. Bing Bong, do you think I was mean?
I'm Bing Bong.
Yes, you are, Bing Bong. See, Bing Bong doesn't mind. He's just Bing Bong. Yeah. As I was saying, if you were to choose being too cold or being too hot, I would always choose for being too hot, because I grew up in the Philippines, a tropical country, and we didn't always have air conditioning. Back then, we had to make do with electric fans, and sometimes the electric fans didn't necessarily work the best. And often it'd just be a night where the electric fan was turned off, and that's fine. You just use a I saw a healing shroom there. I'm not gonna use it. You just use a mosquito net, no blankets, and you're solved for the night. You're fine. But lately, maybe, just maybe, it's because it's been exponentially hotter lately that I might have changed my opinion. Cause my PC runs in a way that puts its fans on overdrive. Like right now, I don't know if you guys can hear it right now, but my PC fans are working. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 6 fans in this PC. And I used to use this PC without the air conditioner because I thought it would be like a waste of money. Like energy is already being used so much on the PC. Like why have the air conditioner blasting as well? And apparently that was not advisable for this PC. It's not advisable for this PC even though it has fans. And that's the fan's job. My brother, who's the tech dude in the family, who takes care of all my technical stuff that I don't understand. He canvassed this PC. He's also reasonably social and pretty good at haggling. So he bought this PC for me, did the entire process himself, just gave him, I just asked for the price and left it to him. And he saw me using the PC with the air conditioner off. Not even an electric fan, just the windows open. And he goes, "Oh, you shouldn't do that." And then my PC crashed. So the PC overheat. Apparently that's a thing that happens. And fudge, I used up my extra stamp. That's fine. So my PC overheats. That is a thing that happens. And I should not be using it without the air conditioner on. So now whenever I stream, fudge. Well, that was not a waste of shell shroom, right, Bing Bong?
Yes.
Thank you for the validation, Bing Bong. I appreciate it. So now whenever I use the PC, the air conditioner has to be on. And just so I don't feel as guilty, I would sleep without the air conditioner most nights. I don't have an electric. They installed an air conditioner in my room and found no need to give me my own fan. I used to have a fan, but it broke, and there was never really a desire to buy another one. So most nights I just don't have the air conditioner on because it's in my brain that I use it too much already. And sometimes I would wake up to the air conditioner on and one of my brothers playing Apex on the PC. So they are also beholden to the PC needs to be air conditioned rule. You are your fan. I am my fan. I am my biggest fan. I am Jig's #1 fan. This is canon. No one is as self-absorbed. No one is as big of a fan of Jig as Jig is to Jig. This is true. This looks like a terrible route. Unless maybe like this. Yeah. Why does climbing sideways take so much out of you? Oh, this looks like a bad route. This looks like a very bad route. Ooh, this looks like a bad. This looks like a very bad. Bing Bong, did I do a bad?
Don't do it.
That's fair. Bing Bong's in the past at the moment. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Fudge. Why? Why did I put on my backpack? Fudge. Okay, let's just be very careful. There you go. Easy. Okay, now what do I do? There, maybe? Is a side climb feasible? I don't think a side climb is feasible. Ooh. That's taking so much. What if I do this? What if I... How's about that? The rope goes down. The rope goes down. Are you kidding me? Bing bong, are you kidding me?
If you wanna.
I don't wanna, Bing bong. I really don't wanna. What do I do with that? Oh, that's such a useless item. Please make it, please make it, please make it, please make it. You are useless. You are pathetic. You had one job. You had one job and you couldn't do it. Everyone was looking forward to you finally being useful. You have been sitting in my pocket for the entire run for 2 biomes. And when it was finally your time to shine, you choked. Shame. Not everything has to be kind and good. Sometimes you just have to be the reality of the world. Sige, boy. What? Not here either? What? Wait, the wind is coming from there, though. Eh. What? But the wind... No, wait. What? Where do I hide? Where do I hide? Where do I hide? Nowhere. It doesn't matter. I'm fine. Is that a real ledge or is that a fake ledge? Do I even have enough to climb? I don't think I do. I think I'm too cold. I don't think I'm gonna get an Eskimo badge today, at least. Pretty sure. Is this a real ledge? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, life just dangles these obvious rewards in your face. And you work toward it, you strive for it, you give it your all. You do your best, you follow all the rules. You take initiative on so many things and you find out that it's a fake ledge. You find out that it's a fake ledge and you can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about it but find a different route. You can't do anything about it but react differently. Are those branches climbable? I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Oh, come on. Really? Ah, those are not climbable branches. Mother Nature, please. Where else do you wish for me to go? Maybe I can do this. And then jump over there? Maybe there's a different route I can take. Over here. The problem is... Oh, I think maybe it's feasible now with my thing. No, not there. Maybe here. Maybe if I climb through here. If the snow would please just leave me alone for 1 second. Oh, gosh. I was glazing this game for allowing me to enjoy the sunset for 3 seconds. Can you let me have that again? Can I please enjoy the sunset for 3 seconds? Maybe more. Give me more, actually. Not just 3 seconds, please. Onegaishimasu. Really? This isn't the ledge? That's not a ledge? Alright, fuck this. Please work this time. Do not choke. Thank you. Is it worth it? Yeah, sure. There you go. Surely I have enough stamina to climb this. Yes. What? 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 Bing bong! 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 I can do it. I know I can. I know I can. Never give up, never surrender. Right, Bing Bong?
Don't do it.
Oh, fucking hell, Bing Bong. At least believe in me. God damn. You just need one rest spot. You just need one rest spot. Please, 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 please. Aww. Please. I don't want to use my chain launcher. This one already broke my heart. I am committed to that specific spot. It's just proving to be a little difficult at the moment. Just a little. Fudge. Now it's freaking snowing again. Please, 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 please. Is this a rest spot? Is this a rest spot? Please? 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 No? Yes! Okay, okay. Now I just have to survive the ice. I just have to survive the ice. Just survive the ice for a bit. Get the stamina back. And yes, please, 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 please. Yes, yes. What? Is this still not? Ain't no way. Oh, oh my gosh. That was so many fake ledges. That was so many fake ledges. The heck? Oh goodness me. My heart, my soul. A shelf shroom. Surely that's safe to take. This shelf shroom in particular. This shelf shroom in particular will not be wasted. Okay, let's climb up first and then climb down. I think that's safest. I know I have a track record of not utilizing shelf shrooms to the best of my abilities, but this shelf shroom in particular Surely this time, this shelf shroom in particular will be used to the best of its abilities. It, this third time's the charm. Not that, oh gosh. Not that, not that the others weren't charming. It's just that I may not have been utilizing them to the best of their abilities. This one, however, my inventory is full. It's just the right time, the right moment that I got it, and surely that means something. Surely that means something, right, Bing Bong?
Maybe.
Yes, exactly. Maybe. Okay, let me get a fruit. Okay. Oh, fudge. Okay. Where am I hiding? Where am I hiding? Where am I hiding? Where am I hiding? Here. Right? Yes. Yes. Perfect. What? What? I'm still getting cold. What? No. No. Stop it. There you go. Yeah, I don't know how I could ever get the Eskimo badge with these happenings. Like at this point, I'm convinced that I'm probably not gonna get it. Chances are the only way I will be able to get it is oh fudge. The only way I'll be able to get the Eskimo badge is if I die at the start of the Alpines and have Coopers carry me through. And there's no shame in that, I don't think. I don't think there's any shame in that, right, Bing Bong?
Definitely not.
Exactly, definitely not. I don't think there's any shame in allowing yourself to be carried by people who care about you. By being carried by people who are better at you at doing something, who don't mind bringing you along for the ride. I think that's the best part about friend swap. You only need one try-hard friend who no-lives the game, and you're solved. You're golden. Hide. Yes. Where the fudge is the snow coming from? For prom king. He'll have my vote, sure. Gosh, oh dear me, I'm still cold. I'm still very, very cold. Slightly cold. Whee. Let's eat you, put you there, and use you. Where do we go? Where do we go? Fudge. Okay. And then up here. And then around here. Maybe I didn't have to go through here? Maybe. Just maybe. Probably. Now we're fine, I think. Yeah, we're fine. We could keep climbing up here. Worst case, I could just set down the piton. But I don't think there's a proper slot up there. Maybe here? Oh, fudge. Stop it. Let me live. There's no hole here I can go through. Okay. Gamba. and set down a piton later. No, see. Nope. And then, yeah. Piton Savior, let's go. Pitons are a great way to push you on that last leg of difficulty, doesn't it? Like, you can plan out your route as best as you can. Too bad we can't use them because you insist on getting that badge together. We can do 2 runs on both on Tenderfoot. Don't you want that? One carrying the other? You said only 1 run a week. What do you mean? I said 1 run a week off stream is what I do on peak because I don't have time to play it more than 1 run a week. More than 1 run a day. What do you mean? This is what happens when you do a squidathon. You get loopy like me. So when you got me peak and I started no-lifing it for a bit, I kept wanting to play it every day, but the runs would range. The runs would range from 30 minutes to 2-3 hours. So I had to cap it myself. Only 1 run a day, or else you'll be here forever. Like I would not have been able to make any of the cellmates. No progress on the outfits. No progress on anything at all. What is that ratio? If I find a cannon and be consumed by my hubris, the run's very fast. If I'm chill, if I'm vibing, no cannons in sight, chances are I'm playing as long as this. Like the start of the stream was a great example of that. I saw a cannon, my vision went black. Even when they nerfed the cannon, I just cannot stop myself from using it. It's such an item. It's an item of all time. It is the item of all time. No. There. And put you in. Yeah. I would go through sometimes I would go through the entire beach, find a cannon in the on the campfire, and die in the tropics. Sometimes I won't find a cannon anywhere at all. Take my time, vibe, enjoy a sunset for 3 seconds. And I would die in the lava. And that'll be 2 to 3 hours of my life. Is that a heal shroom? That is a heal shroom, isn't it? Oh dang. I don't think I want it. I think I'm good. Hey. Well, this is the easy route. There is a luggage over there, but my inventory is full. I say easy route, and then my feet start burning. Nice. There we go. Ah, fudge. Ah, fudge. We're good. We're good. It's fine. Whee. Oh, eggs. What are the chances I can get a chicken? I'm fine. I slipped. My intention was to jump there. Obviously, that did not work out. And sometimes that just happens. You know, you can have the goodest of intentions, and most of the time it just won't work out. And even if you had all the goodest of intentions, like, sometimes it'll still end up with hurt and pain and disappointment. Let's see, where do I bring these eggs? Still no. What about this? Still no. Okay. This is a bad idea. I feel like it's a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Alright, carrying you. Did it fall into the lava? It did fall into the lava. That is an incinerated egg right there. Put you here? You gonna slip? No, you're very sticky. You have great non-friction based the texture. The egg is in front of my face. It's way too close. Kind of difficult to carry it around like, in a certain in a specific angle. There we go. Cook well, please. Cook well. Oh, lava's rising. Please cook faster. Please cook faster. Please cook faster. Thank you. Eat that. Eat this. Now run! Alright. If you see your entire world burning down, maybe don't wait to be caught on fire thinking that all's fine. Maybe you start putting it out. Maybe you start extinguishing the flames. Or maybe you should get up and run. What is a house of value when you yourself will burn down with it? How do you choose a life you have lived and the memories and items that hold memories over your own life? With sentimentality. Yeah. With fudge. With a value. With a blinded. No, well, I wouldn't call it blinded. With a momentary lapse of judgment. It's very strange to think the hypothetical and actually being in the moment of the hypothetical. Because a lot of people would say, like, I'd probably run. If my house was on fire and everything I ever cherished and loved and all the memories I've ever had was in my home about to burn to a crisp, I would choose my life. It's very different when you're actually the one in the moment, in a burning building. There are so many stories of people suddenly gaining inhuman strength through adrenaline, able to carry heavy TV boxes, refrigerator sets, all the bags of clothing and items and jewelry. The moment fire begins to burn in their own home. The way you could carry 5 children in a moment of adrenaline, the moment you can carry like an entire refrigerator in a moment of adrenaline. I wonder if it's I wonder at what point is it a moment of adrenaline? Fudge. Oopsie. Hey, I didn't die. I wonder how much of it is a moment of adrenaline versus, say, proximity. There are stories of rescue teams orient orienting people that in case of a fire do not go back to save anything or anyone. Leave that to the professionals. Just keep yourself safe first. Always put yourself safe first if you are able, if you can. And that the the largest number of deaths they've ever had were people going back to burning buildings, burning houses, homes on the verge of incineration because they left behind their pets. In a moment of adrenaline, you save yourself. In a moment of clarity, you remember everything you've ever loved, and despite being given the chance, despite everything instinctual about you, wanting to survive, the moment the instincts leave, you choose love. And I think that's a very beautiful human decision making process. Unfortunate that a lot of deaths are caused by that moment of decision making. And unfortunate that the decision making was made in due to lack of time. But it really does speaks volume on how no matter what base instinct we have for survival, it is in the moment of sobriety. Am I saying that word right? It is that moment that you really can tell what type of person you want to be. There's this saying of how the first thought you think is how you were raised. The second thought you think after the first is how you want to be. So, in a moment, in a lifestyle of survival of the fittest, you choose to be controlled by love. And I think nothing's wrong with that. It's just unfortunate that we have to get to a point where you have to choose it. That's unfortunate. Lollipop I don't really want. Okay, what's the legendary? I'll take it. Do I want to get rid of anything? I'll just carry it around for a bit. It's not gonna fly off like its base rope counterpart. Into a volcano we go. And with no fear of the lava rising. Very nice to go on a journey knowing there is very little risk. It really does feel like hiking, where it feels like hiking with a known trail. Like, there's still risk. There's still accident. The challenge is still prone to accidents. But the fact that there's a trail, there's a guide, food will be available, your friends will be there with you. It's very reassuring. Isn't it, Bing Bong? Oh no, come back!
I think it's fine.
It is fine. Oh, well, hey, come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh my gosh. I didn't know you float. The heck? Oh, goodness me. Am I able to catch you if I do this? Okay. God damn. I didn't know it floated. I thought they buffed it. It used to weigh negative. And there were these patch notes saying that they buffed it to 0. I thought 0 meant like the normal weight. Like it just fall. Okay, are we getting rid of the rope or are we getting rid of the shelf shroom? I feel like we should get rid of the shelf shroom. Let's yeah, put you in my thing. You there. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? I'm not. Wait, my brain's not braiding at the moment. I put you there. I put you in my inventory. I put you there. I put you there, and I hold you. No, that doesn't make sense. Huh? This feels like a puzzle game all of a sudden. Okay. Hold you for a bit. Drop you and then throw the shell shroom and then put you in my inventory. Yes, okay. That should be fine. Alright. The kiln. With no fear of the lava. Well, only slight fear of the lava. Okay, where are we going? That looks like a steady climb. Reasonable looking. That one also looks reasonable. How about we go get that luggage first? Can I use you over there? No, I cannot. No, alright. I can't really use you at the moment. I wonder how bad this'll be. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Don't you think so, Bing Bong?
I guess so.
Yeah. What? What? What'd I do? No, nothing happened. What do you mean? What are you reacting to? What? I didn't think it would bounce like that. Totally nothing happened exactly. We just climb it exactly. No one's here to watch. No one's here to see that. No one saw anything. Everyone's here for the Jennett Roddy yapping. I very rarely get to dive deep into my philosophical rabbit holes. This is a good stream. I like it. We often deny reality, don't we? It's just it's a common reaction actually. Hi Garb, welcome in. I saw you throw the rope cannon instead of use it. You have no proof, no evidence whatsoever, sir. I do not know what you speak of. That did not happen. No one can prove that. No one can prove that happened. There is absolutely no way people are able to prove something like that happened. Oh, really? My hubris is gonna get me so early? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound very gamer of me. Right, Bing Bong? Not very gamer at all. I should be fine for a few more. For a few more hits, I think. Maybe we just put you in my thing first. Put you over there. Yeah. Just in case. Just in case. Right, Bing Bong?
If you wanna.
Exactly. If I wanna, and I do wanna. In life, you have to take a few chances. You can't always play it safe. Sometimes you just have to risk it and hope for the best. And yeah, most of the time, the best does not happen, and you are left merely hoping. But the important part is that you learned something from taking that risk. And in the future, you know better. They say those who are unable to learn from their mistakes are doomed to repeat it. And so you merely learn from your mistakes. You learn from your mistakes, you do your best, and you do better. You learn from your mistakes, and you do better. I feel so inspired. I can now run into a wall. And after running into that wall, you will learn a very valuable lesson. Are we learning? I think so. I'd like to think so. I'd like to think a lot of things, though. To be cooked or what? Peak is actually a great way to educate yourself on the beauty of culinary skills. It's actually a hidden it's actually a very well hidden love letter to gastronomy, is what I've heard. Not many people know this, so I'm glad that y'all are learning about it through me. Okay. This is how not to play. I am a guide. I teach many things. I teach many things in life. Some of them being what not to do. And I think that's fine. Not sometimes a family needs that black sheep to be the free spirit, to push the norms. Jig's like, shoots like, you see this, chat? Do not do this. Well, someone has to teach you all not to shoot your legs. And why? That's just something people have to learn somehow. There. Motivational streamer. Thank you. I like to think so myself. I definitely motivate myself to not do many things. This is me when I'm tired. Sneak peek behind the curtain there. Exactly what I need right now. Yes. Let me just fix my stuff for it. This is a very precarious luggage, which is fine. Now, don't forget your backpack. There have been instances when I've played this game alone, very tired and very loopy, and I would forget my backpack after setting it down and placing very important items in it. Very unfortunate circumstances, but circumstances that I have learned from. Because now, I am constantly afraid of leaving my backpack unattended. That one bad experience taught me to be better, which is proof that sometimes you do have to make mistakes so that you can be better. So that's why you always mention you have your backpack. And when I was a ghost watching over you, I was proven right. You dropped your backpack and left it. You dropped your backpack and left it. Ask Bing Bong, should we throw him in the lava or not? Bing Bong, would you like to swim in the lava?
No.
Fair enough. It was empty, but it could have had something later if you get to a luggage. That was a stern no. He does not like getting cooked. Unfortunate that he's riding with Mira at the moment. We are going through a culinary experience. Oh dear. Oh dear. Please? Yes, okay. 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 They say there's always a light at the end of a tunnel. I don't know who keeps saying these things. Who are they? Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where do they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Bing Bong cannot answer that. Bing Bong only answers to yes or no questions, in my opinion. If you ask him a yes or no, if you ask him a not yes or no question, the answer is null and void. Let's go. Okay, good job, good job, good job. GG's, everybody. GG's. We have so many things. So many things. Now, if I can use those things, that'd be great. That'd be absolutely wonderful. That'd be so good. That'd be so good.
The boring crow just redeemed re-evolve.
Put you
17.
back first. Put you back first. Use the ones in my... Oh god, the cannon. Oh, crap. Use the ones in my person. Okay. Fudge! Come back! Ah! Okay, okay. Give me a sec. I'm slightly struggling. Don't worry. Stand here. Take this. Put it down. Put that in. Put use. And then use you. And... shoot reasonably. 17? Hi Kuro, welcome in. 17? Do you even know what 17 is? There is a vote 17 one. I swear to god, if this clips an invisible wall, I would jump into the lava. Get rid of the shroom? I'm terrible at using the shroom. So I tend not to use it in very dire moments if I can help it. 17. Oh, it's this outfit. Okay. Taking a bit. Taking a bit. Taking a very diddly bit. Oh my. Hello? Oh gosh. Okay, it works. It works. It still works. Okay. Boop. Boop. Thank you for the re-evolved, Kura. How was your day? I hope it was good. If it wasn't, I hope it is now. We're peaking in solo. We're solo in peak, and we're doing our best. Now, I bring you lemon. Yo,
Dot
oh my
only
goodness,
Shilling
are
really
you
just
only
redeemed
free
drink.
now? Holy crud. It's like, what, 2 a.m. for you? My gosh. Thank you for the lurk, Lemons. Sleep well, rest well, if you need, though you need it. We're playing It Takes Two on Friday with Lemon, if y'all want to watch that. It's surely we'll finally get divorced. Surely. Oh my gosh, holy crud, this is crazy. Okay, what do I do? There? Maybe? There, maybe? Get that orange one? A second launcher, I know, right? Okay, I can't hit that. Best I can do? I'm very scared looking up. Because I feel like if I look down, I'll fall. Oh gosh. That one's feasible. This one's feasible, but it's hot rocks. I do get an orange luggage though. And I could climb up through there. Okay. Gamba. Now I get another one. Hot rocks. I could also go back down for the thing, for the rope launcher. But I did. I think it's fine. Oh, fudge heck, I hate this glitch. It's so stressful. It's so stressful. Oh my fucking god. Oh gosh. Okay, calm down. Oh gosh, my heart. Oh, my heart of hearts. Nothing like a bit of adrenaline to remind you that you're alive. Holy gosh, okay. To remind you that you're alive and your heart is beating and your heart is thumping and another freaking rope cannon is absolutely useless that it choked and it was never part of my roster of tools anyway. Some extra tools are just there for being extra or provide you with an extra amount of challenge. And that extra amount of challenge teaches you many things. Maybe patience, maybe sobriety, maybe acceptance, maybe grief, maybe maybe the realization that you might need healthier coping mechanisms. But definitely you'll learn something, whether you like it or not. And that's just life. Life is just learning about a lot of things, whether you like it or not. Otherwise, it's forced incompetence. Alright, am I? Let's get rid of you. Maybe, actually, is that climbable? It is. The shroom lives another day. Fudge. Now we've gotten over the more difficult bits of the run through. Sure, the game handed us a lot of the route on a silver platter with back-to-back-to-back chain launchers. But does that mean I didn't work hard to get where I am today? No. It just means I'm a Nepo baby. And being a Nepo baby doesn't come without its own trials and tribulations. Just look at all those rope cannons I got that were useless. And the bad decisions I'm making because of my hubris. Right, Bing Bong?
Don't do it.
Okay, fair enough. Do I want that? Do I want that? Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Nah, I'm fine. Some risks are unavoidable when you climb. Some risks are very avoidable when you climb. Some risks just pose to be much safer than the other risk you would have taken. And most of the time, you make your choice on which risks you would rather take. Regardless, we do tend to make our decisions based on which route would give us the most plausible reward. And after making that choice, you steel yourself into the risk that you will face, motivating yourself that it will all be worth it, that you can do it for that reward. Thank you, Garv. Thank you for believing in me. Because you believe in me and I believe in you, then I also believe in me. Because I believe in you who believes in me. Gurren Lagann was the first proper shonen anime. Oh, well, let me sentence that properly. Gurren Lagann was the first shonen anime that I properly watched through and through. It was cinema. To my very young mind, it was absolute cinema. It did not drag its story the way the big animes have had their stories dragged. Oh gosh, my heart. Oh, my heart of hearts. It did. Gurren Lagann had a proper beginning and a proper end. I jumped IRL through. I'm glad I'm able to provide you with the immersion that games artistically provide. Okay. Gurren Lagann was one of my favorite animes growing up. It was a shonen story that was action-packed with mecha, with pretty girls, with cute guys, with a proper beginning and a proper end. As bittersweet as the ending was, it definitely had that sacrificial ending to such an epic of a story. But sometimes endings aren't always cut dry. That sometimes endings aren't wrapped in a pretty little bow. Sometimes endings are just the final moments of the beginning. And that's how it goes, isn't it? The hero makes their journey through a very difficult life. And we follow through with that journey. And we cheer for them. And we cry with them. And we are angry in their place. And they'll make mistakes. They will do many things that we may not agree with. But we understand that it is their journey. And that usually means that we do not control their decisions. We can agree with them. We can go against them. But we are mere witnesses to what they go through. To perceive an entire life from beginning to end. As an audience. As witnesses. To believe in their story as mere spectators is, I think, what makes art so interesting. Because it is not true. It's not really it's not really the fact that the journey made the decisions that they did, or were presented in specific ways based off of the production crew. I think what really makes art is being an experience to the viewer, to the spectator. To be able to invoke emotions out of strangers or yourself is my favorite definition of art. And I kind of want to make more of that. I kind of want to make more of that. Shall we make more in this journey that hasn't ended yet? Because yes, some endings are just the final moments of a beginning. But some endings are also the first moments of a new beginning. And I think that's all we really want. Don't you? We've peaked. Let's go. Hey, we did it. No new badges. But we didn't really climb to get badges. We climbed for the sake of climbing. And we don't really make, and most of the time we don't really make art to get accolades. Most of the time we made art as an escape. We made art as a way to shuffle through our emotions. And most of the time we make art for the sake of making art. It doesn't always have to be a badge.